Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first show review. Today we're going to be talking about Silent Hill 2, the remake. Howdy. I'm Doc X, the voice.
I'm Chef Demand.
And this is the Doc Demand Show. All right, Demand, let's talk about the characters. First, you have Leon Kennedy. I mean, James Sunderland, and that's the main character of the game. That's who you're playing as, right?
That is correct. James Sunderland loves to jump down all sorts of holes except Maria's.
No?
It's supposed to be a role-playing game. What role am I playing? The bitch.
He just comes off as such a wimp, dude.
Everybody's wimpy till the rabbit got the gun.
How does it feel, man? How good does it feel in your hand?
Girthy.
He's looking for Mary Sunderland, his dead wife. Evidently, he's received a letter beckoning him to come to Silent Hill, Maine. And this is immediately the part that made me like, I had no idea what was going on. I'm like, the game makes no sense from the get-go. And honestly, in a lot of ways, that sentiment never really improves.
How did Mary Sunderland deliver that letter? That's what I want to know. Did they send one of those sexy, bloody nurses to his residence?
What? She's got a pipe, dude. I've never seen one without a pipe. Wait a minute. Stop that, Demand. Stop that. Shoot her.
I can fix her.
The game also stars Sexy Maria, the Doc Demand Show's crush. Oh, she knows what she's doing. No way, bro. She looks like a freaking GTA hooker, bro.
Between those frosted pink tips, the leopard printed skirt, Doc, come on, how could you not want that 5 out of 5 but donk all up in Leon S. Kennedy's face?
You also have trauma dumping Angela, who just serves as a constant reminder that life is hopeless, pointless, useless, and by the time she's done with you, you are praying for your own untimely demise. From the graveyard? Why you got a knife?
Oh, it's you.
I can fix her, Doc.
You cannot. And we can't forget Laura, the little bitch that betrays you multiple times.
Ow.
You bitch! Unfortunately for us, our attempts to end her life were met with the game not allowing us to do so, being that she is integral to the plot.
Which is weird, because in the movie theater, I'm pretty sure I put one in her dome.
I thought you said the cops were after you.
Good job, Agent 47.
Mission accomplished. Return to base. And of course, we round out the cast with Fat Eddie.
You gonna cry, fat ass? You gonna run to your mama? Waste of skin? Why don't you just yourself?
Not on screen. We're streaming.
Yeah. Fun fact, that revolver that Eddie has is actually his father's revolver. And his favorite ice cream is strawberry.
We're not like other people, don't you know that?
We don't have diabetes, Eddie. The game takes place, of course, in a town called Silent Hill in Maine.
It's like someone's groping around my skull.
Thinking.
It's Harvey Weinstein. Closed. This is how you know this game isn't real. The Mexicans never take a day off.
Seriously.
That's authentic.
That's some good eats.
Upon arriving, James finds the place seemingly deserted and covered in a creepy fog, which actually leads us to the graphics of the game. The game is made in Unreal Engine 5. The ray tracing, it's just chef's kiss. You ray tracing. Stupid tech doesn't work properly on any game. It always looks wrong. Garbage technology. NVIDIA. Character design is incredible. The skin tone, all of the little details and nuances are just insanely awesome.
One of the small details that most gamers won't see on their first, second, or even third pass through is Angela's fingernails. Due to Angela's past, she has an anxiety bitten her fingernails down to the nubs. You can see multiple cracks and crevices in those nails, Doc.
Cutscenes show incredible design changes. You actually witness some changes in Leon, if I'm not mistaken, from start to finish.
Yeah, at the start, you are a tall, thin stick in the mud, and at the very end, you are a gaunt, hollow shell of a stick in the mud.
Probably from listening to Angela. Bro, she's a ghost. Shoot her. Monster design is creepy, but borderline comical. Sounds like somebody wants a shoulder slam. Oh my god, bro! What the f?
Nah.
Oh no. Look out! You know, you didn't have to beat him till the juice came out, man. Silent Hill, the town, seems like a real place. The graphics of the dilapidated buildings, some of the more rural houses are just awesome. So your only move is like an effeminate shoulder dash?
Well, Doc, that's because that's based on a real location in Pennsylvania.
What?
Yeah, bro. Check it out. Boom. The environmental effects of this game are on point, Doc. When you're escorting Mary and the wind starts kicking up, you actually have like a sense of urgency. And as the resident Florida man, that felt like a hurricane.
The music is flawless and puts you on the edge of your seat most of the game, giving Demand and I a heart attack much of the time. No one knows. So the deep breaths, dude. There is a radio that you're given early on in the game.
This game is the reason why I have trust issues. At the very beginning of the game, the tutorial says, hey, this radio right here, it's gonna... whenever there's monsters nearby. So be on the lookout. Make sure you listen to that noise. Well, let me tell you, it lies. It lies just like my ex-wife.
It's a lovely blouse just for you. Oh, also a flashlight. Oh!
What the...
Monsters will ambush you with the screeching and the gurgling, and it's absolutely amazing and can only be beaten, of course, by the gunshots. Do it, man. Gameplay-wise, the combat feels awesome.
The dodging, the attacking, the counterattacking, it all felt like Silent Hill Dark Souls Edition. You know what? Talk to him, Bertha.
Good job. The puzzles felt rewarding. They weren't too difficult. We managed to get through them without too many issues. 13.
Mm-hmm.
F7. Ride 11. Road to hell. Let's go!
Easy, baby.
I got a coin with Wilson Fisk on the front of it and a claymore on the back. Is this actually happening? What would make you do this? You gonna rip your sleeve? You're just gonna let that boo-boo juice get all over your freaking sleeve, bro? Come on, man. So let's move on to our final thoughts. Should you buy it? Should you play it?
I am not a huge fan of Silent Hill. I'm more of a Resident Evil, but since this game starred my favorite Resident Evil character, Leon S. Kennedy, I think Silent Hill fans will love it. I think Resident Evil fans will love it. It blends survival horror with action and the story, Doc. The story.
Absolutely. Fans of deep story and lore will adore this game. Demand and I found ourselves searching and trying to discover exactly what happened in the story after the game was long over. It'll have you on the internet poring over other YouTube videos, trying to figure out and perhaps even generate your own theories as to what happened in the town of Silent Hill. Our final review is 4.5 golden microphones out of 5. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoy comedy gaming and this review style format, and we'll be sure to do more of this type of content. Until next time, I'm Doc X the Voice.
And I'm Chef Demand.
For the Doc Demand Show. And remember that you're important, and as always,
Rub your happiness, baby.
James, just admit it.
I actually don't have the ammo for that. Psych!